Hello everyone, welcome back to another video by NIT series on this channel BTech 360. In today's video, we are going to discuss about NIT Sikkim. NIT Sikkim, considered as one of the newer NITs, was established in the year 2010. It is currently running its classes in the temporary campus of Ravangla area, and soon the permanent campus will be established in the Khamdong area in Sikkim. In this video, we'll be talking about the placement statistics, salary data, recruiters who have visited NIT Sikkim over the last few years, and the job role-wise performance of NIT Sikkim. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel so that we can keep making such amazing content for you. Let us decode the campus life at NIT Sikkim. Okay, initially we'll be having the basic campus detail established in the year 2010, considered as a newer NIT. Institute type INI. INI stands for Institute of National Importance, that is known to deliver highly skilled professionals for the upliftment and development of the country. Next, campus size, just 20 acres, a small campus area, and already discussed, it is a temporary campus running in the Ravangla area till the permanent campus is established and the classes start running over there. It is having a total population of UG 4-year program students as 581. Seeing the size and seeing the area of the campus, I can say it has a high student density and it needs to increase the intake of students as well as increase the campus size. Next, if I talk about the total number of male students, it has 78% male students, 22% female students, 62% students from outside state and 37% students from within the state. The total number of faculty inside the campus is 65, and if I calculate the ratio of the student is to faculty, I find it is approximately 9:1. That is, every single faculty is responsible for engaging, managing and interacting with at least 9 students, which is a very healthy ratio just because of a lower student intake in the admissions. It can be made better if the number of population of the student is increased in the UG 4-year program. Our Career 360 ranking gives us a AAAA rank. That means it can be considered as a good institute for admission and enrollment for your future. If I talk about the NIRF ranking, it lies somewhere between 150 to 200, that is beyond 100, and any college lying beyond 100 and above 200 will be considered as a mid-tier college or tier 2 college according to NIRF. So this was about the basic campus detail. Talking about the placement statistics, we'll be comparing the data available for the last 3 years placement statistics, 21 to 22, 22 to 23 and 23 to 24 according to NIRF data of 2025. Admissions have dropped. Graduates, the number of graduates have also dropped. And if I talk about the number of placements, they have also dropped. This has been a very direct relation. As the number of admissions decreased, the number of students who graduated decreased and the number of students who got placed also decreased. Overall, not a very satisfactory data. It is considered a bit disappointing data. If I talk about the students who have opted for higher studies, 12 in the first year, 15 in the second year and 17 in the third year. If I talk about the placement percentages, placement percentage for the first year is 81.82, next 89.68% and last 92.66%. This placement percentage is good, although the number of students who got placed have dropped because of the intake of the number of students has decreased. If I talk about the median CTC values, the median CTC values have been significantly constant around 8 LPA. 8 LPA in the first year, 8.5 LPA in the second year and 7.93 LPA in the last year. So overall it has been constant. A constant median CTC value clearly indicates the availability of good jobs, but since it is constant and in the range of 8 LPA, I think that they should be inviting more and more recruiters for the placement purpose in their campus. So this was about the placement statistics of NIT Sikkim. We'll be now going through the highest closing rank data of the outside home state student according to the JEE Main 2025 ranking. If we talk about computer science and engineering, the highest closing rank for this category is 26,616. For artificial intelligence and machine learning, it is 29,014. For electronics and communication engineering, it is 36,705. For electrical and electronics engineering, it is 43,501. For mechanical engineering, it is 49,151. And for civil engineering, it is 54,268. This is the ranking at which the admission closes at these particular branches if you belong to the open category. If you belong to the OBC NCL category, SC category or ST category, here is the list of the closing ranks. respectively for each section and for each course that has been provided in the table. Remember, this is a filtered data for the outside home state student only, keeping the category male and no disability. If you want an unfiltered or an entire data, do not forget to visit the ebooks which are available on our website so that you can have a complete information that will be helpful for your admissions and counseling purpose. Next, we'll be discussing about the top recruiters who have visited the campus for the recruitment purpose. We can see NVIDIA, Intel, Samsung, Deloitte, Infosys, IBM, Salesforce, Oracle, Capgemini, Cognizant, Siemens, Nokia, and then we have ZS Associates, Tata Consultancy Services, Mac Software. So these are certain IT consulting and tech companies, and you can see a clear or a majority of the IT tech consulting companies who have visited the NIT Sikkim campus. Very beneficial for the artificial intelligence students, very beneficial for the computer science and engineering student, and somehow beneficial for the electronics and communication engineering students. But if I talk about the core engineering companies who have visited over here, we can find a few core engineering companies like Tech Mahindra, Maruti Suzuki, Dassault Systems. Then we have other finance and banking companies like JustPay, Western Digital, Teradata, and apart from this, Autodesk. That's it. And Bosch is considered to be a core engineering company. So few number of core engineering companies, few number of finance and operational companies, but a large number of IT tech and consulting companies dominating in this list clearly. That means the computer science and engineering students as well as the artificial engineering students are clearly benefited by this. And the core engineering branch students like mechanical, civil and electrical have to be dependent on these IT companies for their survival. Next, let us have a demographic breakdown of the alumni of the NIT Sikkim. 98% of the population of the alumni is currently residing in India, that is 2077. In this data, if you clearly see, 27% is residing in Sikkim due to regional and local preference. 13% is residing in Bihar. This is the Ravangla area of Sikkim, where you can clearly find 12% of the people residing over there. Either they have opted for higher studies, either they are working as assistant professors, or they are working in some tech companies, local tech companies which are situated over there in that technical hub. If I talk about Karnataka, 10% over there, 5% in Delhi, and 28 alumni are currently residing in United States. That was about the demographic locations of the alumni of NIT Sikkim. At last, I hope all your doubts regarding NIT Sikkim has been cleared. Since NIT Sikkim is considered as a newer NIT, the information that was available was very limited, but our research team provided the best out of it so that all your queries and delusions can be resolved by the end of this video. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to BTech 360 so that we can keep making such amazing and interesting content for you. Thank you and have a nice day.